back to IB Doll. It's your girl Melinda here with another video. What is up, dolls and gents? Glad to have you all back. And if you are new here, I want to welcome you to the channel. Around here we make it funky sometimes, we make it sassy sometimes, but we always keep it classy, okay? All right, so today what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick all occasion look, okay? This is like my look that I will go for absolutely any occasion, you know, anywhere. And it's simple, but it's beautiful, okay? So sit back and relax, or either grab you a snack and make sure that you continue to watch. But make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when these videos are loaded up. All right, so let's jump right into this look. Okay, I'm going to prep my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. Now we're going to pick up the Warrior 2 by Juvia's. We're going to pick this up. This is an all matte palette. This is definitely good for beginners. This is definitely good if you are an MUA to put this in your kit because it has great transitions, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to lay down this color right here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate this all over the eye, the whole eye, okay? The entire eye. That's what you want to do. Okay, now that's going to be it for the eyeshadow. That's it. We laid it down, took it up nice and high, and made sure that I kind of swirled out the edges just so it's not just sitting there and it's not looking harsh. It just looks blended all the way up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to create an open wing, okay? Now you can make this wing as bold as you like, as thick, as wide as you like. It just depends on you and your preference. And I'm taking it all the way to the very edge, a little bit past. Use whatever liner that's your preference. I'm using Elf, okay, and this is in jet black, I want to say, yeah, jet black. This is like one of my favorites. Back in the day, I used to use the NYC. Oh my goodness. NYC was $2 back in the day. You could get it at your Family Dollar. Try to get that line as straight as you can. Okay. Now what we want to do, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this black down here. And what I'm going to do is, I have this brush here. It's kind of like a pencil brush. And I'm going to tap across the line. Okay, and that makes it darker, it makes it bolder, and it mattifies the line. Now when I get here in this outer V, you want to make sure that you kind of drag it out a bit so that it is blended. And that softens that up, okay? Now, I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and just kind of swirl it around on the outside, on that outer V. I'm gonna pick a little bit up and just give it a smoke right here in the outer V. I'm kind of bringing in just a bit. Go a little at a time. Black can be very pigmented and you don't want to overdo it. So yes, yeah, I'm just bringing that in. And soften out that edge. So now I have a smoky eye. I'm going to take that brush that I used for that color, that main color, and just make sure I soften out the edge of that black, blend it in. You see? Very, very pretty. See the difference in the eyes? Now we got to go over here and do the same thing. Tap all the way across. You can even use a flat brush. sexy. Sexy. Very, very sexy. Okay. All occasion. Now this will go with absolutely any outfit. Any outfit. Okay. And if you have a boo, significant other, what have you, husband, listen, they're going to be just staring at you. Just staring at you. Yeah. Because when you pull everything together, baby, this is going to look fantastic, classy. This is bride. This is perfect for a bride, bridesmaid. Listen, work, any occasion, okay? The bigger the wing will make it more glam, okay? If your wing is bigger and thicker, your glam is going to be like pow, 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 pow. All right, so this one right here is like pow, pow, okay? All right, so y'all, we're going to continue and do the rest of the face and keep on watching. Okay, we're going to prep my lashes. I'm going to use these Ioni Cosmetics. These are the 3D mink lashes in, this is Wispy Dramatic. Really, really pretty. I picked these up at my local Dollar Tree. You know, it's $1.25 now. So you used to could get these for $1, but this is still a great buy at $1.25. So I'm going to prep them, and I'm going to use my Ardell eyelash glue. I'm going to prep these babies, and then we're going to get them on, okay? So y'all keep on watching. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and prime our face. We're going to use the Hard Candy Pore Defense Primer Serum. All right, this is minimizes the appearance of pores. I picked this up at my local Dollar Tree as well. Okay. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to put it in the areas that I get oily. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Believe Beauty foundation in Chestnut. I picked this up at my local Dollar General. Always shake up your foundations, y'all. Some of them have oil in them or water-based, and you want to make sure that it's, you know, combined. And I like to pump me some on the back of my hand rather. And what we're going to do is apply it with a foundation brush here where I apply the foundation. Now I'm going to apply my concealer. I'm going to switch it up just a little bit today. And I'm going to use... No, I'm not going to switch it up. But I'm going to use my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. And this is in Rich Chocolate. And I'm going to place that where that would go. Now I'm going to pick up my Black Radiance. There we go. Concealer stick. And this is in 8003. This is what I use to contour, and I place that where it goes. This allows me to not have a whole bunch of layers of products on my face. That's not my look. That's not what I like. I like to still look like myself. But the more product, more layers you add, you tend to just really not look like yourself. You really do. You really, really do. Okay? So I place that in the areas that it goes. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to start blending. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to pop my lashes on, and then I'm going to come back and blend this stuff out because my lashes should be ready. Okay, so let's get to blending, y'all. And I'm going to use different brushes to blend out each product. So we're going in with this flat foundation brush, and we're pushing everything in. We're not swirling and swerving, moving and grooving. We're pushing, y'all. Push it, push it. Ah, push it, push it. Like Salt and Pepper said, push it. That's what we're doing. We're pushing. We're not moving and grooving. Okay? This is going to give you that airbrush. Now I'm going to take the brush that I used to apply the foundation in the areas where the foundation go and blend out my concealer. Then I'm going to take another brush to make sure that I push the concealer in, okay? And then I'm going to use a different brush for my contour. So keep watching. Okay, now it's time to set everything in place. I'm going to use my Morphe 8D. This is the Deep Glam Face Palette. And I'm going to use this to set under my eyes and contour and all that good stuff. So I'm going in with this one right here. This is the lightener. So we're going to take that. We're going to use a cosmetic wedge, and I'm just going to push underneath my eye here. And again, I'm pushing. I am taking Maybelline Fit Me 332 Golden Caramel. And what we're going to do here, this is a pressed powder, go down the bridge of my nose. Okay, what I'm going to also do with this is stamp right in the tear duct area. Stamp it right there. Not taking it all the way out, just right there. Now we're going to use the contour to contour in the jawline. Then we're going to use the next one to go around the perimeter of my face underneath the jaw. I'm going to contour, in here, all right, in the cheek area. Then the next one here, we're going to do the perimeter of the face, okay? Then we're going to take this one and contour out our nose. I like for each area to be contoured a little different because I don't want it to be harsh, the nose to be harsh like in here. I like it darker in here, warm around here, and less warm on the nose, okay? So keep watching. All right, now we got to bring it all together, and what I'm going to do is use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose finishing powder in dark. And what I'm going to do is get me a little bit on the back of the brush. That's too much. Okay, now I have some on the back of the brush, but I'm going to tap some more of that off. That's a lot went back inside that cap, y'all. You got to be careful with loose finishing powders because they can be pigmented. I'm going to go back into the cap, get me just a little bit more on the brush so I can finish the rest of my face. But I'm tapping back in. You see all that powder falling back in there? You don't want to stamp all of that on your face. I promise you, you don't. You just lightly go across the forehead, the top of the head now. Now under the eye. And this brings everything together. Now for my highlight and blush, I'm going to use this, the Nubian Loose Highlighter by Juvia's, and this is in Nubia. It's a very, very pretty highlight. You get a lot of product. Look at all that product in there. This will last forever, especially when you have so many like myself. There is some in the cap. I'm just going to try to use what's in the cap. In the cap. Okay, I'm going to go back in with that 8D and go with that blush right there, that warm burgundy-ish blush, using the same brush that I used to apply the highlight. And we're gonna and if you feel like you went a little too in, by all means, tone it down. Yes. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray my face with my Nika K Perfection Setting Spray in Illuminating Gold. I get this from my local BSS. And I'm gonna spray my face, shake it up, because it has gold reflex in it. So you wanna shake it up. And what I'm gonna do is let this dry down, come back and put my lips on. All right, keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and finish off with the lips, and we're going to use the Juvia's Place, the red, from the Reds collection, Red Velvet. This is the matte liquid lip, the mini matte liquid lipstick. So we're gonna pop this on because I love a good red lip with a neutral glam, okay? And it dries down so pretty. I'm gonna add just a couple of touches with my liquid eyeliner. Just added me a couple fake molds, but I do have a mold over here. Just wanted to bring it back. For this look. It's complete, y'all. It's complete. So tell me what you think, baby, in the comments. Chat it up down there and let me know what you think about this look. It is definitely ready for any occasion, okay? I don't care where you're going. I don't care who you are. This is suitable for everyone, okay? So give me a big old thumbs up if you like what you see, and make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified. Y'all don't want to miss out on what's coming next. Thanks for watching.